like to request Dr. Ujjwal Khalipat sir to welcome them to the floor. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Ujjwal sir. Now, I hand over this session to the convener, Dr. Jineshwar Yaligouda, Professor and HOD, Department of Anatomy, PATIL Homoeopathic Medical College and Hospital, Miraj. He is the author of book 2525 MCQs in Human Anatomy, and he has received the Best Doctor Award from Swami Vivekananda Medical Mission, S.G.BIJU Hospital, Mumbai. Sir, please take the convener.
So, after the session, which is very nicely going relating the homeopathic teachings by the resource persons and invited by the BVVS Homeopathic Medical College, Bagalkot. So, I thank organizer for giving me the responsibility of convenership for this scientific session. Let me begin. Today's resource person, Dr. S.G.BIJU sir. I am very much happy to introduce sir as a great homeopath, as well as a great practitioner and great speaker. So, brief introduction of Dr. S.G.BIJU sir. He is a renowned practitioner and speaker, I have already told. Most wanted poster, mentor for young homeopaths. So all the mentors required for the new budding homeopaths. So he is the right person to guide you today on this session. And also he is the Chief Medical Officer and Managing Director of Homeopathic Multi-Speciality Hospital, and also the Associate Professor, Department of Repertory, WM Homeopathic Medical College, Kanyakumari, Nadu. Cured almost all 5,000 patients of hepatitis B. His area of interest in all difficult and so-called incurable cases through his more than 25 years of homeopathic practice is a great achievement we can call, and it is 25 years of his homeopathic practice. Also, he is recipient of Dr. Samuel Hanuman Award, Best Guest Lecture Award, Guest Private Practitioner Award by Government of Kerala. He has chaired many prestigious positions. He has presented many papers in the national and international seminars and journals. He is the author of a book called as Symphony of Homoeopathy. So, one of the best sellers of the Jain publisher. So, this is a brief introduction of the Dr. S.G.BIJU sir. Sir is going to guide us today on his session, the Symphony of Homeopathy and Relevance and Clinical Application of Clinical and Non-Clinical Subject in Homeopathic Medical Education Syllabus. Everyone knows MCH or NCH, which is going to be added the pharmacology, yogas and all in the new syllabus. So it is very important to know that what are the updated, amended gadgets going to become and which are useful for the new budding homeopaths and new homeopathic graduates. So it is very important to you should know what are the related syllabus changes in the National Homeopathic Commission. So this is a great honor to we have today's session. For today's session, chairperson for the today's session, we have the Dr. ASHOK PATIL sir, former professor and HOD Department of Medicine, KES, Dr. Malakreddy Homeopathic Medical College, Hospital, Gulbarga, Karnataka. Professional experience of 36 years and teaching experience is 33 years. And Dr. Ashok Patil sir as former Dean of Faculty of Homoeopathy, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore. Former Chairman BVVS and Member Academic Council, Member of Faculty of Homeopathy, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore. Also Member and Local Inspection Committee. Presented many papers, various events on hypertension, heart disease, homeopathy in pediatrics and clinical practice, convulsive disorder, respiratory disorders. Also, Dr. Ashok Patil sir participated as a resource person in the ROTP and TOT workshop. Recipient, he received the Best Teacher Award by the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore. So, this is a brief introduction of our today's scientific session speaker, Dr. S.G.BIJU sir, and convener or chairperson of the session, Dr. Ashok Patil sir. Sir, I welcome you on behalf of BVVS Homeopathic Medical College, Bagalkot for this scientific session. So that without waiting, I now request, call upon Dr. S.G.BIJU sir start the presentation. Please sir.
Most respected chairman of this session, coordinator, my respected faculty, team, teachers, my dear colleagues, the experts of homeopathy, community medicine, the practice of medicine. So these are the non-subjects. Actually, these are the non-subjects. That is KNOW subjects. In my 25 odd years of experience, I can tell you that all these subjects are relevant in clinical practice. Okay. So the relevance of anatomy in homeopathic practice. Okay, let us go back. If you want to grow, you have to become a child. I invite the attention of everybody, even including the seniors. Go back to your first PHMs in anatomy class. We are afraid of, still I am afraid of my anatomy because we are taking tuition to the MBBS students for anatomy. So well-known person, Dr. Convenor and Dr. R. both of them are pioneers in anatomy. So what all subjects we skip, we cannot skip anatomy in our college. Okay. So relevance of anatomy in homeopathic practice. This thing you know, there are a lot of anatomy terms in veterinary. We are discussing about this veterinary. We are doing PG in organ, we are doing PG in veterinary, we are doing PG in repertory. There are enough anatomy terms there in veterinary. Okay? Without knowing the surface anatomy, you cannot identify what is happening inside. Simply running after the symbol is not enough. Can you give that mic? Oh. Location of pain. From which organ the pain is coming, that is important. So we know there are so many explanations in veterinary regarding pain in certain location, and its radiation also. That through the nerve supply. So this is important for learning veterinary. Okay, the type of joints are well explained in veterinary. I think more than in anatomy, the type of joints are explained number of times explained in veterinary. Okay, so I know joints, all of you. I am not going to teach you anatomy because I don't know anatomy fully. Whatever anatomy I need, I am taking. I am referring every book, including veterinary repertory, every book only for my patients. Otherwise, I am not reading. I am not a good reader. I am not a good student, but I am a practitioner. Happen to be. Why? Because I have to earn my bread and butter, just like Sriyat sir told. We have to earn our practice like that. Okay. So this type of joints are there. Synovial joints are there. We can forget about the type of joints, but for swelling of synovial joints, this is my experience. The two is one of the things. We are not going to take the case in detail, but we know that there is swelling in synovial joint. At least we must know where are the synovial joints are situated. So you have to go back to your first BHMS knowledge, then only you can prescribe. Okay? And traveling is synovial. That is natural for 6 months. This is my experience, what I am sharing. But you have to know the synovial joint first. Then only you can prescribe natrum for 6 months for traveling in synovial joint. And ligaments are well explained in Media. This Gettysburg quarter, so some of you may encounter with this medicine. This is one of the best remedy for ligaments. So without knowing where the ligament is, we cannot prescribe. Why I put the picture of that medicine? When I told to somebody, is that medicine there in our material? He asked, it is there in our material. It is working very well. So where the ligament is, that is important. Okay? Body membrane, you know, there are only 4 types of membranes: mucous membrane, serous membrane, cutaneous, and synovial membrane. Where these membranes are situated, that is important. That is the importance of anatomy in clinical practice. I am going back to 34 years when I am seeing a disease in the membrane, because it was taught 32 years back. I thankfully remember my anatomy teacher every day and apologize for what I did against him when I was a student in my first BHMS. I was always against him because he is always asking questions. That was the problem. Without which we cannot do the discussion. In the discussion hall, it's a concentration camp. Every day he is asking me. Every day he is checking out people. Number of times I was out of this discussion hall. And the entire students will see me. Sitting outside the discussion hall means he is an idiot. So every day this happened. That is why I was against my anatomy teacher, and that is why I am thankfully remember my anatomy teacher and mentioned I may forget my veterinary teacher, but I never forget my anatomy teacher. Why? Because I am using it in daily basis. Okay? Complaints of synovial membrane. So we are discussing about synovial membrane. So you have to see where the synovial membrane is. This is important. Where the synovial joint is. This is important. Where the ligament is. This is important. Colchicum 30. This is my prescription synovial membrane. And for mucous membrane, these are the medicines act repeatedly giving result. Sanguinaria, canadensis, Merxol, or copain. These are the medicines acting in the mucous membrane availability. It is visible. And serous membrane, you know, Maravine 200, sulfur 1, Ranunculus bulbosa, Seneca, it will work. And this is only one combination which I am using in my clinic. Biopa number 20.
പിന്നെ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഈ കുഞ്ഞിനെ നീ ആലോചിക്കുകയല്ല, അത് എന്തായാലും കരിങ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് പുറത്ത് വരാതെ പറ്റത്തില്ല. അത് നമുക്ക് അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കാം, അല്ലാതെ കുട്ടിക്ക് വേണ്ടി അങ്ങോട്ട് പോകണ്ട, പിന്നെ അതിനോട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു.
This was a child advised by the scientific system to do abortion. A normal child with the homeopathy, with the knowledge of anatomy and okay. They are thanking homeopathy. This is we come to strike and we generally taught like that, or clinical methodic are taught like that, and if you are not learning anatomy, you can strike. So the knowledge of anatomy or the grace of my anatomy teacher, they need to take this case. And there is another reason also that I will explain. Okay. So just try this one. This is a channel.
So interesting of the whatever we had in our mind that non-homeopathic subject, pre-clinical subject. So intention of teaching since 25 years I am also teaching the anatomy, and since 25 years so many experience of teaching the anatomy in the class as well as in the dissection hall. As the fear of dissection, as sir expressed, as the 25 years teaching experience of the practical and dissection of the cadavers. So this fear we are going to reduce in the first few days of medical curriculum, just to make them visit the anatomy department, and just next day they have to just see the cadaver. Then after the 2 weeks of that, they will be habituated, and once in a life happening, that is a dissection. Even though you will become a president of India, you will not come and dissect the cadaver, because Anatomy Act and dissection will be only allowed by the medical student of first year. So this is a once in your life happening. So here we are going to reduce this way, sir. And National Commission also, it is made 1 year course, but they are changed, that is a 1.5 year, because we require a lot of things to teach them. And as given the explanation, our medicine, where can they act? If you know the tissue, they can act at the level of chromosomes and genes. That is in general the SIR's guidelines of learning all the tissues of the bodies, and that is anatomy. Indirectly, learning is very important. So, sir, very wonderful lecture, and direct medicines of action which are acting on the different parts of the body is given by you. I am very much thankful to you, sir. For the new beginners, it is a very important, and you have advised to learn and respect the anatomy teacher, why they have to respect and why they have to be fear-free to learn the anatomy. That is very important. I, on behalf of BVVS, Homoeopathic Medical College, Bagalkot, I thank you, sir, very much for guiding us in the subject. So now I request our today's session chairman, sir, Dr. ASHOK PATIL, sir, to comment on his expert opinion on this session. Please, sir.
So we had a second scientific session now by Dr. S.G.BIJU sir, where the title of his topic was Symphony of Homeopathy and the relevance of the non-clinical and clinical subjects in the homeopathic medical syllabus. The title was very good. I thought sir will explain about what is the symphony or the harmony that is existing in the various subjects. But what I think is, because of the short of time, sir cut shorted the lectures and directly started with the what is the usefulness of the subject of anatomy and physiology. Okay, he had very nicely explained about the importance of the anatomy and physiology. I say that as a learned homeopath, as a qualified homeopath, as a scientific homeopathic thinker, one should have a thorough knowledge of human anatomy, human physiology, pathology, microbiology, even the forensic medicine, obstetrics and gynec, surgery, and all our essential homeopathic subjects like organ of medicine, homeopathic medical repertory, and not the least even the pharmacy. We should have a thorough knowledge. So the detailed and the thorough knowledge of all these subjects is very, very essential, because tomorrow when we start our clinical practice, when the patients come with the report, sir, these are the reports and they have diagnosed like this. So we should know what are the normal values, what is the normal structure, and what are the normal values, how they have been deviated in this condition, and what is the stage of the pathology of the disease. And depending upon that knowledge, we can plan our treatment. Whether we have to start the drug with a palliative, with our treatment with the palliative, or with a curative remedy. Is it one-sided case, or is it the case with the fully established symptoms? How to approach, whether to begin with the miasmatic remedy or not. For the detailed and thorough practice of homeopathy, the knowledge of all these subjects is very, very essential. Hence, my sincere request and appeal to all the younger homeopathic doctors is, do not neglect any subject during your course.
Dr. Ashok Patil sir chairing the session. Now I request our today's session chairman sir, Dr. Ashok Patil sir, to felicitate today's our resource person, Dr. BVVS sir. Please sir. So today is on the first day seminar on the national conference, different knowledge fields, that is homeopathy. I am very much thankful to all the BVVS Homeopathic Medical College and also my friend, chairman of this national conference, Dr. Honoure sir, for giving me opportunity, convener for the session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Once again, I have the resource person Dr. S.G.BIJU, convener Dr. Jineshwar Yaligouda, and chairperson Dr. Ashok Patil sir. Please give them a big round of applause. Here we conclude the second session. Now